Hey everybody, it's Rob Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we've got an ammo test for you. And it's with ammo you can't even buy, so what's the point? Well, the point is it's the nastiest, gnarliest looking round I've ever seen, and I want to see what it does in ballistic gel. What I'm talking about is this round right here, made by Lehigh Defense. You look at that. That is just absolutely wicked looking. You can see it's already got some pre-cut petals, and it's got this big old point sticking out of it. And what I can tell you about this, literally the only thing I can tell you about this, is that it's not subsonic. I've shot literally one of these rounds just to see through the suppressor, and it clearly had a supersonic crack. I don't know if it was intended to be supersonic. I don't know the weight of the bullet. What I will tell you is I will put it up here, because when I get home I will put this in my bullet puller and I will pull one of these bullets and give you the weight, and I'll put it up here in the corner of the screen. But yeah, I know nothing about it because Lehigh Defense does not make this bullet anymore. And that's my buddy who gave me this box set. He said they don't make it anymore. I don't know why they don't make it anymore. I don't know if there's something wrong with it, but that is just wicked as heck looking. And I want to see what it'll do in a block of clear ballistics gel, which I have downrange. I think it's going to be really cool. So it's kind of a weird thing to do a review of ammo you can't even buy, but I just want to see what it'll do because it's super, super gnarly looking. So let me get set up for the shot. I'm going to get my downrange camera going, and we'll see what this does to the ballistic gel. We'll be right back. Alright, we're all set up and ready for the shot. I figured I'd give you a little bit of info about the gun. This is a Form 1 SBR, which means that it was built by me. Form 1, that's what a Form 1 is, means I was built by me. I did not buy this as an SBR, I built as an SBR. This is an ATF approved with a tax stamp, which is why it's got a 8.5 inch Faxon barrel. And I do have a foregrip on it because this is all legal beagle SBR. This is not an AR pistol. This is a rifle. I've got it topped with a Leupold Freedom RDS red dot, and I currently have my Silence-Co Hybrid 46M in the short configuration with a 30 cal end cap on it. Let's go ahead and take this shot. Go ahead and hit play. All right, we are all set up and ready to shoot this. Three, two, one. Well, we may have caught it because I don't see any water leaking. Let's go downrange and find out. Alright, heading downrange. I know I hit the gel because I definitely heard the thunk of the bullet hitting the gel, but I have no water leaking. So that's very interesting. Let me go ahead and hit the stop on my slow-mo cam. Let's see here. Okay, wow. So we hit right here. I had one hole in here from 8.6 Blackout, and I've got this hole up here. And that is pretty wicked. So that little spear point is way up here. That kind of did its own thing. Then down here on the side, we had a couple of petals split off. I'm not sure where they went. Oh, it looks like one of them. We had a petal exit here. We had a petal exit here. So two of the three petals peeled off and exited the block. The fourth petal is still attached to the base down in there. So that is very interesting. As wicked as that round looks, I'm not too impressed with that performance, and maybe that's why they don't make this bullet anymore. They made a bullet that looks cool, but not a bullet that performs very well. So we did manage to catch all that bullet except for two of the petals that sheared off and exited the side of the block. This little centerpiece is awfully interesting. It looks like it was completely detached because it's not like it sheared off, it's like it pulled out. What I can say is that's not what I would look for in a defensive round, personally. And maybe that's why they discontinued, because I consider that pretty poor performance. We got two petals to shear off and exit. I mean, it would still be a bad day. But there are definitely better things out there than this, and maybe that's why they stopped making it. I would be interested in trying some of their more current products and see how they perform as compared to this thing. But this was rather interesting. Interesting to see how such a weird little round performs. But yeah, I mean, it'd still give you a bad day. It's just it didn't seem to be very accurate in how it performed as far as shearing the way it's supposed to shear off. But anyway, that's why we do tests like this, and that's the kind of beauty of ballistic gel. You can fool around with this stuff and see some interesting things. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. We're going to definitely test a whole bunch more different stuff, defensive loads, hunting loads, all kinds of stuff through ballistic gel. Being that I just got ballistic gel, I think we're going to do a whole bunch of videos with ballistic gel because it's cool stuff. Definitely more with 8.6 Blackout and some other stuff, probably some more 300 Blackout. Anyway, make sure you subscribe so when those videos come out, you see them. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.